The conversation around a successful season for the Dolphins in 2025 often hangs on one simple truth. Can they stay healthy? Front and center in that question is their quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa. But right beside him comes another pair of names, pass rushers Bradley Chubb and Jaelan Phillips. These two are the backbone of what could be a dominant defense, if only they both can remain on the field. In 2024, the duo barely shared time together. In fact, they played in just 3.5 games combined. Only Phillips got on the field before a freak incident involving Jordan Poyer left him with a partial ACL tear. That moment happened on Black Friday of 2023, and since then, Miami has yet to see them side by side in real game action. The frustration has been real. Fans hoping, watching, waiting for the pair to feel that electricity together again. So imagine the tension. Imagine the relief when Phillips took a spill during training camp this summer, drawing a scare that rippled through every corner of the fan base. He went down during practice, and everyone froze. Medical staff swarmed, attention zeroed in. But instead of pandemonium, Phillips walked off. Later, he spoke directly to the fans, offering a quick update. And in that moment, a cloud lifted, even if only slightly. He didn't wait for Coach McDaniel's pre-practice press conference. Instead, he showed up in front of cameras. He let people breathe. That's precious in a sport where uncertainty and injury chatter soak through the preseason like humidity in Miami air. The Dolphins have wrestled with injuries already. Veteran cornerbacks Kader Kohou and Artie Burns went down with season-ending issues in the first 2 weeks of camp. Losing either of them was bad enough. Hearing that Phillips might be next, that would have been debilitating. The way fans reacted shows how invested we all are. You could see the weight on people's shoulders when practice footage hit social media. Then came Phillips' message, something along the lines of "I'm fine. I'll recover. I'll be back." It may sound straightforward, but it meant so much. It was like someone offering a lifeline to a team teetering on the edge of chaos. Think about it. Without Phillips, Miami's pass rush depth evaporates. Without Chubb and Phillips working together, the defense lacks its feared edge. That edge is more than stats. It's personality, momentum, and fear the opponent feels. So when either one misses time, it's more than a spot on the depth chart. It's a missing heartbeat. So yeah, place your attention here. What kind of season will Phillips have? Will Chubb remain healthy? Can they finally play significant snaps together without interruption? When and how that happens could define whether Miami battles for a division or fizzles out quietly. Look, things go sideways in this league every year. Injuries are brutal. But for now, for today, Miami dodged a bullet. That's not nothing. Yes, it's early in camp. Yes, the season is a long road. Yes, there will be scares. But right this moment we can breathe. We can hold that little shimmer of hope. 2 premier rushers healthy, ready to terrorize quarterbacks. What about the locker room mood? Fresh optimism, quiet determination. A player like Phillips stepping forward after a scare sends a message. We're not running from challenges. We face them. We own them. That kind of energy buzzes through a team before the first coin toss. Could this be the season they stay healthy long enough? Could we finally see Chubb and Phillips lining up together, wreaking havoc, changing games? That promise hangs there, heavy as humidity. Every day becomes a question. Will this be the day? That's part of the ride. During camp, every minor knock sparks speculation, social media chatter, nervous fan posts. But then you see the player walk off, talking to a mic, and suddenly the air clears. You feel relief. You feel cautious optimism. You feel hope, because hope is powerful. And yes, losing veterans like Kohou and Burns sucks. Their absence is real. But their misfortune makes this moment with Phillips more precious. Miami's ability to keep key players on the field could define more than wins and losses. It could shape belief. It could bring urgency and unity. It could spark a breakthrough in a division where margins are slim. It could offer glimpses of playoff resilience, punch-through-the-wall mentality, big plays at big moments. Granted, staying healthy is never guaranteed. It's a fragile thread. Tua's availability is still in that balance. Phillips still must prove durability. Chubb too. Other roles remain question marks. Depth matters. Coaching adjustments matter. Every practice rep, every stretch session, every medical check adds up.